In Acumatica 2019 R1, we released Engineering Change Control. With Engineering Change Control, we allow users to submit engineering change requests, which can then go through an approval process. The next piece would be a change order, which would firm the finalized changes to the bill of materials. That change order can also go through an approval process. And finally, a new bill of materials revision will be created. I'll walk you through a quick example by taking you to my Bills of Materials workspace, and I'll select a bill of materials from my list. To make a change, I simply select Actions and create my engineering change request. A new window opens that is reflective of the bill of materials for this item, where I can go in and modify operations, materials, steps, etc. After my changes are made, and I take the engineering change request off of hold, we can trigger an approval workflow. In my example, I have my approvals turned off, optional whether or not the approvals are needed here, and if so, we can use Acumatica assignment and approval maps to ensure that the change request is going to the correct individual. Once the change request is approved, and it might be approved from a dashboard or even from a mobile phone, you can then go on to create the change order. Very similarly, on that change order record, you can make any final changes that will be resulting in that final bill of materials. So any engineering change order updates will actually affect that final revision now. Again, I can make my changes similar to that change request, and exactly like before, an approval workflow can come into play at this point. For the change order, we might actually want it to be approved by a different individual than the change request. So again, using Acumatica assignment and approval maps, you can set up those workflows to send them to the appropriate approvers. Once that approval on the change order is completed, you can commit the changes to the bill of materials. A brand new revision is inserted for you, and that BOM can now be used in production.